continue giving services to EU citizens, also to do with the benefits and so on. Now, this is a very shocking one. Guess whose children EU migrants want to eat? So this starts to become very, very aggressive and getting right to the point. Eat. They want to eat your children. The EU migrants, all the gypsies. I think that they're talking about the Romanians of the gypsy. I think that's the key objective on this one, really. Vote UKIP Thursday, May the 22nd. Now, I decided to look at the votes, how the whole thing turned out. And if we look at the blue, it's in June 2009 of 72 MEPs, and had a turnout of 34.7%. In May 2014, we could see that UKIP, from 13 MEPs, they managed to get 24. Now, and show you some of the posted ads of UKIP, something quite different compared to the populism and in Venezuela. Nigel Farage is a man, a middle-class man, and he's been in business, and he's become a very interesting political outsider. Now, his key argument is that Europe is a problem to the UK. And in this ad, he's claiming that 75% of our laws are now made in Brussels. So basically, the House of Parliament, the British institutional structure, is no longer ruling the country. It's Brussels that's ruling the country. He is a real political outsider. He's claiming that all the other politicians, Nick Clegg of the Liberal Democrats, Ed Miliband of Labour, and David Cameron, that who's the Conservative Prime Minister, all of them somehow cannot do anything, and they are almost like servants of Europe. Whereas he is the only one who could do something for the UK. So it's very interesting. We'll give Britain its voice back. These are some of the key points they used before the elections in May this year, trying to persuade people to vote for UKIP and not the Conservatives, Labour or Liberal Democrats. Get loads of things on the post too. This is a very interesting one. Your voice, real change in Europe. And the Conservatives obviously had more money than all the other parties, had a lot of information trying to persuade me to vote the Conservatives. But what I find interesting is the use of the word change. The same as Obama in 2008, change. but what change can they really do? And on this, the second, where it says next year the EU will allow 29 million Bulgarians and Romanians to come to the UK. This is quite fascinating in a way. 29 million Bulgarians, and that actually means that all Bulgarians and all Romanians are going to go to the UK. And I checked it out, the population of Bulgaria. What was it? Bulgaria 7.4 million, Romania 20.1. So that is not even 29 million. Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody's involved there. And say no to mass immigration, say yes to referendums on all major issues. Basically, they want to have some drastic change to the institutional agreement that the UK has signed with Brussels, with Europe. And we're wasting £45 million a day in Brussels, vote UKIP. And this is another, that's basically looking at the three political leaders and putting Nigel Farage, he's the right person for you to vote because he will do everything to make sure that things will be to our benefit. I'm voting on May the 22nd, UKIP. No border, no control. The EU has opened our borders to 4,000 people every week. So basically, creating a degree of fear. We do have to stop all these EU letting freedom of all EU citizens to come to the UK and do as they wish. Fundamentally, because the healthcare can no longer